Hello Patriot High School, my name is Logan Russell and you're watching PTHS TV. As some of you may know, high school students are set to go back to school starting in 2021. Freshmen will go back in January and upperclassmen will go back in February. But there's a catch. Yes, we will have to do the hybrid model. And so we went and we asked Mr. Lavely about some of the preparations the school has made for when kids start to come back for in-person learning and what that will look like for everybody.
Hello, I'm Joshua with PTHS TV, and I'm here with
Mr. Lavely.
Mr. Lavely. What should students expect when they come back?
I think that you expect some things that are going to be different than they were in years past, but you're going to see changes in the hallway where we ask you to keep your distance. The restrooms, we're limiting people in the restrooms to a certain number based on the number of stalls. The water fountains are closed, so we encourage people to bring their own water bottles, which you can refill upstairs by MAP in a hallway system where you can refill it with good water. Classrooms are going to be a little bit differently because right now, presently, we're limiting the classrooms to no more than 15 seats. Teachers have the ability now in every classroom, we'll have it set up with a camera and a system where it can go out to the public. So we're still going to be, kids can still drive to school, they're still going to get off the bus, they're still going to come in and go into the building, but you're going to have to go straight to the classroom rather than gather. You have to keep your 6 feet distance. Also at lunch, when kids are eating at lunch, the tables are set so people are no more than a couple of people at a table, but we've got enough room to have everybody in the lunchrooms.
Do you think students and staff will be safe?
I definitely do. The custodians have done a really, really good job of cleaning. Every classroom is going to have some Germex, a rag for cleaning, rubber gloves if the staff member needs it. Every single classroom has one, plus a water bottle with the ability to, when the kids leave, to spray. Teachers are going to alternate chairs, so we've taken a lot of chairs out of the classroom, a lot of tables out of the classroom, so it leaves enough space for everybody to sit safely. The next group that comes in, they switch the seats and sit in a different spot.
Okay, Mr. Lavely, so what kind of changes are we looking at here?
Well, we made a lot of changes in the hallway. We purchased arrows to kind of remind people to stay on a certain side, allowing that the hallways are about 13 feet wide. It gives the ability to walk freely and not have to bump into people or keep your distance. We have notes about there are 4 stalls in the restroom. For everybody to stay safe, we'd like to limit it to 4 kids. We remind people to keep their 6 feet distance continually in the building.
It is going to be where you take a fork and you kind of scrape it out, and it mimics pasta.
Some students have already started going back to school using the hybrid model. That's right. On Monday, December 7th, CTE students went back to school. We were able to catch up with Chef Stevenson to talk about how she taught culinary virtually and what her students were to expect when they came back on Monday.
I'm Chef Emily Stevenson. This is my 10th year at Patriot High School. I'm one of the original faculty members from when we opened. And I teach Culinary Arts 1 and Culinary Arts 2. It's one of the specialty programs here at Patriot High School.
Has it been easy or hard to teach culinary virtually? Have you had any challenges or setbacks with that?
I would say that it is challenging in some aspects. In other aspects, it's actually helped all of us to grow and to approach the subject matter from a completely different standpoint. Some of the challenges obviously are it's really tough to teach what it is that we do and meet all the standards that are out there for the Virginia State Department of Education without having students here hands-on in front of me where we can correct things. Hands-on learning is hard to do if you don't have access to all the equipment. So one of the good things, though, that's come out of this is a deeper interest in food safety, food science. We can take different things and go deeper into what it is that we're learning than we ever have before.
So they said that COVID is really airborne. It's spread in the environment, in the air. Is there any concerns with that and like with food being out in the open, or have you had to change what kind of recipes you're going to go over, change anything like that because of COVID being an airborne virus?
Sure. You know, we are very, very fortunate. This machine here, I could turn it on, it would probably blow your ears out. We have huge fans in here that suck in and pump in, suck it out, pump it in, air from the outside. When the kids come in here, there is no eating that will be going on. So they will each have their own food to take home. Everybody's going to be masked up. I'm not worried about it settling on food because it will be packaged and wrapped up pretty quickly. As far as concerns, we are mitigating as many risk factors as we can for COVID.
So as you saw, we were able to see the preparations the school has made, and hopefully we can all get back to some sort of normalcy. For PTHS TV, I'm Logan Russell, and have a great day.